Hey guys, welcome to the monthly general reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope that everyone is doing well, your family, your friends, everyone's safe, healthy, and happy. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please? April 2020. What does Gemini need to hear for guidance for April? Interesting. All right. Definitely wanting to start something new. Feeling a bit impulsive, maybe. I know there's this whole worldwide shift in consciousness right now and a shift in general. What's happening could be offering you a chance to start something new with the Fool. What else for Gemini? Yeah, we have the beginning of the major arcana with the Fool and the ending with the World. Very interesting. All right, let's see what else for Gemini. Yeah, new opportunities, new chances. And one more, please. Okay, what is the most important message for Gemini for this reading? Yeah, we have the Magician. All right, so Gemini, you are ruled by Mercury. The Magician is Mercury, represents the planet Mercury. Communications, thoughts, ideas, how you communicate, how the mind works, intellect. All right, the Magician represents manifesting your desires, directing your energy wisely, planning something. With the Magician, it's more of a masculine energy of taking control. It's confidence. So what I'm seeing here, especially with the Knight of Wands is very confident, very brave, pushing forward with something. There is a choice here. There's a decision, maybe a new beginning for some of you, wanting to start fresh, take a new direction with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands moves past challenges and bumps like it's nothing. And with the Fool, there could be a new opportunity, but be careful about being reckless as well with the Fool energy. It is a younger energy. That's a risk taking, especially with the Knight of Wands. So be careful. Plan wisely with the Two of Wands. Definitely don't just forge ahead blindly. Between the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords, this Queen represents choices that are well thought out. Okay, it's a Queen, well thought out. A lot of thought put into this. Two of Wands is planning, so plan wisely. The Two of Wands represents the past, the present, and the future. So if you are ending a cycle in your life or you're ready to move on from something, this is probably going to be the time. There's a shift in consciousness here. There's like this whole leveling up that's happening slowly. So you may find that you're internally shifting and that's creating, or you're wanting to create external changes. The World represents a graduation of sorts. It's the end of a cycle. You're graduating from something. You're moving on. Something here has come full circle with the World. Like I said, this is the end of the major arcanas, and then you have the beginning. So you could be in this transition period. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. This could be financially for some of you. Something to do with stability, planning wisely for sure is part of this. With the Ace and the Knight, this is something that is going to bring you security, stability. Night Spring offers news, but this Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. It's planning wisely. So between the Knight of Wands, you have two Knights here. Planning wisely is definitely needed. And we have this Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords represents the end of a cycle. There could be something here that you feel disappointed. Thought maybe something would work out a certain way and it hasn't. But with the Ten of Swords, it is reaching the end of that cycle. Especially the World. You have these mirroring each other. So, all right, let's take a look. We'll start clarifying. Let's clarify that Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Gemini? What is this choice or this decision? What is this choice or decision, please, for Gemini? Interesting. 10 of Swords. So you may be looking at ending something. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, now we have the 7 of Cups. So something that you have been thinking about for quite some time. Different choices here in front of you. Choosing what is best for you. Using your intuition. Maybe some confusion here, but this is saying act wisely. The Queen can represent the cold, hard decision-making process. All right, let's take a look at the World. What is ending here? Let's clarify the World's card. What's the World for Gemini? Interesting. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be representing this person surrounding you. Wands also represent energy. It could be work or business with the Wands and with the Pentacles. King of Wands can be, in a sense, an oppressive energy. It can be controlling, domineering. Let's look at one more with the King of Wands. Yeah, judgment, choice or a decision that's happening here. There could be some kind of conflict that you're dealing with, and you're ready to end this. You're ready to move forward. Even manipulation for some of you with the Magician card. You have to look at both aspects here. Judgment is saying there's a life-altering choice or decision here that you're making, and this could be based upon something with security. With your security, it's the physical. What's the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini? So with that being said, with the 10 of Swords, although there could be some kind of painful ending, yeah, look, Knight of Swords. So moving swiftly, wanting to move fast here, but again, be careful, plan wisely with this. Knight of Swords rushes in. It's impatient. This could be with communication. There could be something here that's been brewing, some kind of fight or conflicts. So although this may be difficult, this new opportunity, you have to look at what endings bring. They bring new opportunities and doors opening. I want to look at the 10 of Swords because it's here twice. What is this 10 of Swords for Gemini? 4 of Swords. Okay, rest, recharge. That's been a common theme for many of the readings, especially during this time with this worldwide pandemic situation. Really a time to step back and gain a new perspective. Let's pull some Oracle guidance for Gemini. Wisdom of the Oracle. What message does Gemini need to hear, please? What guidance? Look at this, mending. Very interesting. So with judgment, that could represent a mending situation. Where there's been a conflict here, this could be a time for mending. Whether you're mending a relationship or a situation with someone, or you're mending things for yourself. Regardless of the situation and what that means, these conflicts could have been from the past, something that was never dealt with. Mending here could be happening, but it could be on a more personal level even for you. Mending something for yourself that you've really needed to focus on, and now having a bit more of time to do that with the 4 Swords. Healing is a strong energy with mending, okay? So healing may be needed here for something that you've recently dealt with that's been difficult. What else for Gemini? From the Angel Answers deck, please. Yeah, okay. It's very interesting. So we have compromise here and we have let go. So something here that you need to move on from. This could be something that you felt was hurting you, something that you feel somebody did, something that happened to you, a sense of betrayal, letting go, moving forward, whether that means physically letting someone go and energetically, or that means maybe mending the situation. It's going to be different for obviously each Gemini, so depending on what you're going through. And then we have for others, compromise. Compromise is needed for a situation. So with that being said, with the King of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, that can be more of a domineering energy, a controlling energy. Compromise is needed here. Being more gentle in your approach possibly. So again, it depends on what's going on for each Gemini, but You know, there is this common theme here. Letting go, mending, letting things be the way that they are. You can't control certain situations. If endings are happening, it's offering a new beginning here. So definitely lots of recharging, resting for some of you is needed, and some healing energy is a theme. I hope that you guys have a healthy, peaceful month ahead. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram or book a private reading, that information is posted below in the description box. Take care.